Hi, Shirley Ross, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm coming to you from my craft room. I am working on the layouts for the December featured paper pack, which was Reindeer Memories. It is in the last chance section of our website, so if you want to grab it and do these layouts later, please do. If you already have it and you would like to try my layouts versus the ones that are in the workshop kit, feel free. Thank you very much and enjoy the video. Hello, hello, hello. It's Shirley Ross, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is layout 1 of the layouts for the Reindeer Memories paper collection. So there should be, you should find in the file section a cutting file and a how to put it together kind of preparation file that was posted, should have been posted a few minutes before this video. So look for that. So it shows you how I cut everything out. I didn't do a video of the cutting. I think it's pretty self-explanatory on everything except possibly the stickers. And the way I do the stickers, I'm going to share that with you. If I'm going to cut it in half, which I don't believe I'm going to, but just to let you know, if you want to cut this striped one in half, what I do is I'll put it in the, now this was on a large sticker sheet, I cut the stickers off, so I'll put it in the trimmer where this is approximately a ½ inch sticker. All right. So I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to line it up so that it is on a ½ inch on each side, and then I will just bring it down, and that will cut me the 2 pieces that I need, which is what I have here. Now, if you want to take it off the backing and cut it on the trimmer, do whatever is easiest for you. That is just how I do it, so I can keep the excess pieces on, because I can still use this piece that's left over. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this apart so that you can see. So this is a sticker. These 2 are die cuts that come with the kit. So if you didn't get the workshop kit, it is still available if you want it. So you might want to grab it. And to save paper, this is an exclusive paper pattern that comes just with the workshop kit. So on the back it's white. That's kind of how I know it's an exclusive paper kit. So I cut the longer triangles on the polka dot side, and then the shorter ones are on the back side so that I can slide this under here. That gives me the red and white look that I'm going for. So those will go across the top. On the left-hand side, you're going to have I think this is 6 3/4 by 6 3/4 square, and I'm going to put that here. Again, this is from a Close to My Heart how-to book that I'm using. Now, I don't want to hide that whole sticker and lose it, because I'm only going to use the top portion. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my trimmer. I'm not sure if you can see the bottom. I'll move the trimmer up. And then, because I want the package to stay straight up and down, I'm just going to kind of lay it here, see if, I think that'll be good. Yeah. Now, I took off the sticky. The way you can do that is you can use a embossing buddy, or you can put it on your clothes, anything to just kind of give it a little, take something off of the sticky. And that's going to go in the upper left-hand corner. Now, the title is at the bottom, and this is a die cut with the page. So I am going to put that there, and then this is also part of the die cuts. So that is going to finish as far as the large items, and then my sticker, and that has all 3 of the colors that I'm using, the red, the white, and the green. So that kind of brings it all together. So that is your left-hand side. Move that over. And the right-hand side. Now, the cool thing about this is when you do a layout like these where they're kind of mirror imaged, you can turn them in different directions. So you could actually put this V triangle on the right and left side, so you can kind of do it however you want. So this time the two triangles are going to go at the bottom. Again, the red and then the white. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is come back and put a white border piece, and I'll share that in a moment. All right, so these are going to start about an inch from the left, and let me look closer. I think it's 1 3/4 from the top. So that's a half. That's about 1 3/4. So that's where the first one goes. Now I'm going to, these are 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 for 3 by 3 photos. Might need to go over just a little bit. You want kind of the same spacing on both sides. There we go. And it calls for 6. Oh, this one needs to be cut down, so I will need to do that in a moment. And then I use, this is again one of the dies. So I'm going to use that, and I'm not going to, I could mat it and add a little more green, but I thought it'd be okay to leave it like that. I'm going to cut this one down, and then I'll also show you how I'm going to do the okay. Now in the book it shows journaling down here, but I think I'm going to do the journaling there, and so I'm going to bring this up. This would be to anchor the journaling, but since I'm going to do the journaling in that little box, I want to anchor that circle. That gives us circle and circle on both sides. All right, and then I need my other strip that has decided to run off. Here it is. It's upside down. It's hard to see when it's upside down. This one goes at the top like that. So this is your right side. Now I'm going to share with you that the stickers are going to be a little short. This was their first attempt, so it's going to be not a full 12 inches. So if you want to add some from one of these pieces that you cut off, you can do that. Or if you're just real careful when you pull this off, you can pull that whole piece off, including the 2 ends, and put that whole piece down. Okay, so we have our 2 sides. Now I'm not going to add a whole lot of embellishments to this layout. I like simple. We have the 2 circles, 1 on each side. We have a journaling spot, we have our title, and we have the large Christmas tree. This is a Christmas layout. But if you are one of those that would like to add more items to it, then go right ahead. All right, let me find, this is the sticker sheet. And the sticker sheet has, it is scrapbook safe. It is cardstock weight. So I'm just going to use it to cut about 1/4 inch on this end. And I'll probably need 2, so I'm going to do the same on another end. And that is just going to give me those white pieces that I need. That's what I want to see you use. Instead of just throwing this whole thing away, you can save it. You can also use this as a stencil for a Christmas tree where you can ink your page. So the next thing I'm going to do is, because I want to see a little break between the red and the polka dot, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a little adhesive. I don't have an adhesive out, so I'm going to grab my adhesive. Right, and I'm just going to, oh, that's an empty one. I need to throw that one away. I'm finishing up on the last of my Close to My Heart adhesive before I switch to the new. I have gotten some of the new Stampin' Up adhesive. I like it. Oh, I'm going to put the adhesive here. I want to be careful. I'm trying to make sure it's on the edge, as close to on the edge as possible. And then I'm just going to take and line it up one over because I think I put some adhesive on the back of that one. And it's okay if it comes over the edge. I kind of want it to be even with that piece. And I just want a little bit of it to show. Let's see. That's good. Maybe a little bit more up in the middle. There we are. Shows a little bit too much at the top, so let's come down and bring it down just a little. There we go. All right, and so then when it comes here, like that, you won't see the white down here because it matches with this, but that does give it a break between that and that. So I'm going to come in here and trim this off, and I'm going to come over here. Oh, that one moved on me a little bit. I need to put a little more adhesive in that corner. There we are. So let me put a little more adhesive right here. I'll put a lot more adhesive when I attach it to the page. And again, just move it out just a touch. It still wants to curve down. It's these little pieces that get you. There we go. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's get rid of that little piece there. All right. And there we go. And then this will come up here like that. And I think I have the photos I want to use on this page, in that a lot of the photos have us in our Christmas jammies that my daughter got, and the colors will go with this perfectly. So I think that would be a perfect layout for those. And again, I will come in and put this extra white piece on this one. But that is pretty much it. And again, these are 3x3 photos here. And then this one you could do a 4x6. Or you can do a large photo if you have a large photo, which I think I might do a large photo on here. But that's kind of up to you. And you don't have to do this size. If you want to make it a 5x7 or 2 4x6s, just change the size of the mat so that it will fit that photo. All right. And this would be like a, you could do a 6x6 photo, but I think a 4x6 would be good, and then maybe a smaller photo. I think I can make it work. And you can always move the images over, but I think the 4x6 will fit in there perfectly right here. So enjoy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.